Hello, it is sisterguard here. Hopefully having a great day. I'm having a great day. We're back to seeing a Rise crossover because we have a brand new update. We have brand new battle pass, some codes, and we have the new infinite castle mode. So if you have not already, please make sure you smash the level like button, do the subscribe button, and good appreciate me a lot. And let's get right on into it. So first things first, we do have two new codes: Slayer Pass and Infinite Castle. So Slayer Pass gives tickets, love the potion bundle, and Infinite Castle, I will take tokens. Next thing, big thing everyone's going to want to know about, we have brand new Battle Pass. I do want to comment, I do get premium for free, and I got 50 levels for free. So there's a bunch of new stuff. It does go up to 150, but these are to get the free title tokens for people to redeem to get some of the titles that they're missing. So GG devs on that one. So let me go ahead and claim everything. We do have a new max level as well. Max level is 575. Max stats is 425. So I've gone ahead and reallocated all my stats, all that good jazz. So we will see how that goes. So let me claim all this real quick and see what we get. I do also have some quests. Probably going to claim these real quick. They did increase XP, which is great. Super in love with that. I need 5 more. Cool. All right. So we have gotten all the battle pass. Let's go ahead and hit claim all, get all the goodies that we can, and we'll go take a look at everything that we get. Gotta love potion bundles. We'll go over the Slayer skin bundles here in a minute because they did add some new Slayer skins. Now we are doing the same thing as we did last time, where we're going to get these little token things that we can go on over here and redeem. So if we go over to Battle Pass, just go on up to the top. Probably going to be your best bet. So we have the Demon Slayer title, so this is going to be a brand new one. Let's go ahead and grab that. And then we have these two. Go ahead and grab them. They are going to be the best in game right now. So, and then we'll grab the mounts. Ooh, we got a Hydra. And a red baby dragon. I will definitely check out the Hydra. Okay, let's take a look at that title that we got. So apparently the Demon Slayer title was a bug. It is supposed to be rank up luck, drop chance, and experience. So, and we have HGM shadows. So let me get these guys all statted out and leveled up, and I'll bring y'all back. I also got to redo my own stats. Not max level though. That's sad. All right, we can go ahead and show the new mounts while I'm running over to go level these guys up. So that's kind of the Ray looking thing. I really like that one. I'll show you all the Hydra here in a minute. We're going to go level our new HGM. Shadows up. So this is the Hydra. I like that. It's got animation. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's a big difference. 390 QAD versus the 44 QAD. Yeah, that's a lot. Next thing we need to go over is gems. They have added more gems. All right, so if we go on in here, let's go over to the crafting area. Let's go take a look at yems. So we have a lot more. So let's take a look. We have a prismatic. So it increases your shadow reach by 10. Use on your weapon. I'm not too sure. Like, I think this is supposed to increase everything by 10. And it's a white one. So it goes in the gem white spot. So that actually would be pretty good. Especially when we start building new weapons. Right now, we do have new tiers. Looks like they have added a crimson amethyst, and this is going to be useful for shadow power. And does it look like, oh, they have made, okay, I was like, why are we doing this? So what they have made is hybrid ones where you can either fit them into the purple, so like an amethyst ruby right here, where you need a greater amethyst or greater ruby and a pure gem, and it gives you plus 15 to shadow power, but it goes in a purple spot. Or we have the crimson amethyst, which goes in a red spot and gives you shadow power, but requires different things. Let's take a look at all the options they have. And if you're confused what I'm saying, basically it's gonna allow you to fit all of your spots with different stuff. Like they have an emerald nexus. This is going to increase your reach. It can go in green. They have the topaz, which it does reach, but it goes in the yellow. These are going to be super expensive to craft. And if you don't understand what I'm saying, like, okay, so I have one that has 3 purple spots. So in order to replace these, I am gonna need 3 greater amethyst, 3 rubies, and pure gems. So yeah, I'm just gonna start hitting this button. My shadow power is 60. I feel like that went down. Yeah, he needs to update these because I think there's supposed to be more on this, and it's not displaying. Yeah, he needs to update these. So basically, they're meant to basically give you better stuff. That ruby amethyst says gives 15 shadow power. So this needs to get updated because I just wasted a ton of resources trying to get that. I'm gonna switch back to the greater amethyst because they're increasing my power by 20. I'm looking at this right now. I don't really see too big of a use. I'll kind of play with it when I have more resources. Yeah, no, those would be good for hybrid builds. I really don't feel like it's useful right now, to be honest. I need one more to switch that out. So don't touch those, is what I'm trying to say. At least not until he updates them, where it actually shows everything. Okay. Non-damage build doing 10 QAD. Alright, we do have 2 new skin packs. So what does that mean? It's basically skins for your demons, or for your shadows, and for you. So it looks like we have Rengoku, Tanjiro. Basically bad guys and good guys. So if you want to look like Rengoku and look like a giant, there you go. I'm gonna take this off. I'm not gonna showcase all the skins. If it's something you want, they're colored. They look pretty decent. They just don't have any eyeballs. But none of our shadows ever have eyeballs. Now, the last thing we need to go over, to Slayer Village for. If I can get up in the air and hit the right button. So basically, we now have a new infinite desert. But it is infinite castle. So it has shadows we can get. So we're back to the old school. It has 4 titles. 4 brand new relics. So let's check to see what these things could look like. So it is on Slayer. Let me go see if it's on Slayer. So it is. There you go. Okay. And we have 4 brand new titles. Where is... Says it's over here. Oh. I see what you did. Trying to make it so that you can't AFK it. So... Alright. It says a 6% drop chance, 5% drop chance. So these guys are going to be the lesser ones. Let's go ahead and take a look at what these does. The Hex of Eternity is going to give drop chance and luck. That's probably going to be the best. We have Dragon Incense, which gives shadow damage and weapon damage. We have Key of Seals, which gives shadow levels at a rise luck. That may be a good one. And then Eye of Infinity, which gives shadow levels and weapon damage. And this does look like it to be a group thing. So they did give us Mugon Castle, basically, which I understand. Demon Slayer, the movie, came out the other day. I have not gone to see it yet. So you're definitely going to want something with high AoE. Oh, and you can get ×2 castles, ×2 speed. You just got to wait. Alright, we got our first title. It is Pillar of Hope at wave 25. We did get our first shadow from here. What did we get? Okay, it drops as a UGM sound hero. That'll work. I'll take it. I wonder if they drop as high as UGM plus. Because that would be nice. And by the way, my current theory as far as the relics go for this is going to be 25, 50, 75, 100. So I'll work on this tonight. Probably also work on a way to AFK. I know what he tried to do, putting it up on that platform. I can get around that. Alright, so we have hit wave 50, so we can get the ×2. Yay. I've not gotten any relics, which I'm sad about, but meh. Upper Moon Terror. So we have gotten, that's the wave 50 title. Oh, wow. I couldn't even make it to wave 70. Let me turn down the speed. I was not expecting that. So, gonna have to say probably 75 is possible. The relic that I believe is probably there is not going to be that great. The title, however, that's a different story. Now, I need to know how high these guys drop because you have just introduced HGM. You can redo it for tickets. Interesting. So you could AFK in here, but I want to find a macro. So I am running with a group so that we can see if we can get this, and I just got told by one of them that they got a demon hex, which go over here, layer, I believe that is demon hex, so you get that at wave 25. So again, 50, 75, and 100 right now. From what we were seeing from that preview screen, so we are trying to reach wave 75, so I can show you all the title. That's probably going to be the most, and from what I'm seeing from everybody, that the shadows are dropping at UGM. So if you want to start hoarding them and getting them all up for the next update when we have HGMs, that's entirely up to you. They've added some stuff that really buffs weapon. Demon Slayer alone, which that needs a plus in front of it, Pydos, if you see this. That's huge. Because currently, Hell Sovereign only gives 125. So yeah. Well, I can't get the relics to drop, but we did get first hero, so the specialty hero. So let's go ahead and take a look. We go to Slayer, Shadows. It's not the best of the best. I will tell you that is better than Muda in the castle, like regular castle. They don't have rank up bonuses because I believe we just get the UGMs from here. So yeah, that's his stats versus Muda. Well, they're comparable. But also realize because it's a monarch, that means this shadow right here is going to be best in game. Wow. Those hurt hard. Jesus. I don't know if 75 is going to be possible. We'll keep trying. Also want to see if I can get some of the relics. We can go upgrade them. And we'll see. Alright, I did get 25 and 50 relics. So let's go ahead and get those up to M. Because that's going to be best drop chance. Okay, so Hex of Eternity is definitely new best drop chance. Also going to help you with a rise. Demon Essence. Best weapon. Shadow damage? I don't think so. That's still a lot. I am being told there is one more goober in there because we were told in the patch notes that there was 4. So if we go over to Slayer, there's supposed to be a 4th shadow in here. And this is apparently someone got it as UGM+. So that is supposedly what it looks like. So I don't know the stats, but this will be best in game. So hopefully y'all are able to grind for it. I will keep working on this. I really think 75, at least getting to 75 is possible. I may have to go get a group together or go bug vamp. I'm in the ground. So there you go. That is the new Infinite Castle. I'm glad he added it. Y'all can now AFK. You can sit in there infinitely with tickets. All right, I'm going to get back on the grind, and I'll see y'all next time.